Hey, Gabe, this is Scratchy from Tallahassee. I'm thinking that we would be better off sticking with Shedeur for next year. He's got 4 games to go this year, and he may play well in some. He may be terrible in a couple of them, but at least he's showing a glimmer that there's something there. We ought to stick with him, use up all that draft capital that we have on building up our offensive line and wide receivers. And if it doesn't work with Shedeur next year, then we can start looking for a quarterback. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you.
As always, appreciate all of the voicemails. Let's welcome in Pete Smith from the Orange and Brown Report. Pete, I guess my thought is it comes down to how you evaluate the quarterbacks in this draft.
I agree with you 1,000%. Look, I mean, if the Browns are out of position, the dynamic changes, and you're going to have to evaluate that on its own accord. But if the Browns find themselves in position to take a quarterback and they love that quarterback, they have to take them. And if the worst case scenario is that you have 2 quarterbacks to sort of figure out, or God forbid, the Browns have 2 really good quarterbacks, I will endure that awful reality where the Browns might have too many good players. And if that happens, you can potentially trade one down the road. But we always complain where the Browns are never bad enough or never in the right position. And don't get me wrong, Shedeur Sanders can have 4 more games, and I'm excited to see what he can do with those games. But if the Browns love a quarterback and they're sitting there, they can't just pass unless you get a trade offer from some team that makes Jacksonville's trade for Travis Hunter look paltry by comparison. You just have to pull the trigger, because if something happens, if Shedeur just doesn't work, or he's just okay as opposed to being good enough, and we get into sort of the same conversation we had with Baker Mayfield long ago, which was, yeah, Baker Mayfield's a pretty good quarterback, but is he good enough? Pull the trigger, get the guy you love, and figure it out from there. And if Shedeur beats him out, great.